around 20 hours of travel. Finally made it here in San Francisco.
It's been a week since we are here in California. Exactly 7 days since we first arrived. And we came from Yosemite. Such a nice place to be in there. If you haven't watched our vlog about Yosemite, check out our channel and subscribe so you can see our travel videos. But from Yosemite, we're now headed to Livermore because apparently that is where the best premium luxury shops are. So we're gonna check that out. And this weekend is actually Memorial Sale weekend, so we're hoping that the sale started already. Hopefully. Before heading to Livermore, which is like 2 hours away from here, we decided to stop by this ranch, San Miguel Ranch, so that we can have some food. And they have a food court in here to have like light breakfast. So wala kaming nakita food from the food court kasi iba yung food court dito sa supermarket nitong area na to. So we saw a burger place. Pang-apat na araw na namin ito nagba-burger. Every day. You know, you're in America, you're eating burger all the time. So we'll just head out to that store.
Livermore, stopped over here in Merced in a diner right beside a highway in Mislay. Is this your breakfast or lunch?
Brunch.
Brunch.
Brunchy.
Brunchy.
Kakain pa ako sa Livermore outlets.
Okay. Mag-exercise ka dun, ano?
Oo, for sure.
You're gonna walk a lot.
Retail shopping.
Yeah. Hopefully food here is good. Looks good.
Yeah.
Because we got truckers who park and eat here, so it tells you the locals like it. Hopefully we get to like it. Kayo sir, okay lang kayo sir?
Saka baka fresh ang baka dito kasi daming rancho dito eh. Agriculture country.
Baka nga.
Yun, ayos. I ordered an avocado burger. See the avocado there, it's so huge. Fries, and what did you get?
I got chili cheese because I got tired of burgers.
Oh, may slang ka na.
You can count it, fool.
Oh my god, it's so big!
This is cheese
Oh my gosh.
with side of a hot dog.
Oh my god.
Grabe.
Go, Jerome, ano food mo?
Mushroom cheese.
Awesome.
So good.
So good? Sarap.
Legit yung chili.
Magkano nagastos
Kasi
mo?
Merced seems like it's like Chicano town. We see a lot of Chicanos and Chicano establishments. So the chili on this one is legit.
Nice.
So good.
Okay.
5 star.
5 star. It's from 5 star.
Burger. 5 star.
Let's try the food.
Ito rin eh. It's so good.
Really good.
Okay, after what, 3.5 hours of driving, we're here now in Livermore before we head on to San Francisco downtown, where we will go back to Surf Motel to check in And we are here because we're gonna check the outlets. Yay! Saan ang Nike? Hey. Siguro naman dito walang pila.
Nahilo na ako.
Magwawala ka ba dito? Hindi naman, di ba? Sa 26 pa.
Wala tayong luggage.
Check lang. Oh, wala daw kami luggage. There, it's huge. There's
We need to
like,
check na what to get. Important.
my God, there's like 9 different areas to check.
Jimmy Choo.
So, as usual, whenever we're in the outlets or anywhere we go shopping, this is the place that Lay always goes to first. Aldo. So she's been inside for I think 20 to 30 minutes already shopping for her, for the girls, especially Layla and Sophie because I think they need shoes. Layla all the more because of our NYC trip coming up, and Sophie because she really needs shoes. Napaka simple ng mga girls na yun, you know, they don't really ask for a lot, you know, but of course since nandito tayo and this is an outlet, sulit na sulit compared to prices back home, and you know, of course it's quality, that's Aldo. So she's inside. I think she's finalizing the things that she wants to buy, so let's see. As for me, I think I will head on over to Nike. Pero hindi pa ako nakakatingin ng Nike dito kasi yung Nike dito the other day pinipilahan. So hopefully I get to see some J's on sale. If not, the collectors have already wiped them out. So let's see. Hi! Wow! Laki ng bag mo ah. Ang laki ng bag mo.
Yeah, it's big.
Wow! Happy ka?
Yeah, I'm happy.
What did you buy?
I bought a pair of boots again for me and Sophie.
Yeah.
It's a steal. It's just $60
Wow!
for two, right?
Nice. Steel nga, steel.
It's a steal. That's just 3,500 pesos for two pairs of boots.
For two boots. Boots. Hindi mo bilhin kay Layla?
It won't fit her.
Ito, no
It's
size?
just 6.5, yeah.
Oh, sayang.
Need to look more around for her.
Oh, so Aldo.
Hey, my brand is alive here. It's just, you know, it's not high fashion. It's just a normal one. So,
Okay, saan ka masaya?
Starbucks na ako meeting ako.
Okay, meeting ka na?
Yeah.
Okay.
To the cars. Done with my meeting and we did some shopping already. I don't wanna wait for memorial sale. Daming tao. Tsaka mura na eh. Saan ba tayo? Andun yung car natin, babe. Nawawala na.
Going back to the memorial.
Siguro siya, hindi pa siya, kaya nawawala siya. Hindi pa kasi siya nakakabili eh. Kaya hindi pa siya makafocus. Yung Nike niya. Good. Good morning. This is day 8 of our San Francisco travel vlog, and woke up early, like 5:30 in the morning, trying to work, catching up on accounts in Manila, and waiting for this time where we can go back to the Palace of Fine Arts. So we are here. You can see it behind me. Such a beauty. One of the must-sees while you're here, and if you're touring in San Francisco, such a beautiful park. See? Imagine mo kung dyan ka nagja-jogging everyday, yan ang view mo. Diba? And then may kasama ka mga ducks sa lake. So beautiful. Everything's so clean, so relaxing. The weather is about 13 degrees. It's cold. So we're wearing layers, naka-layer ang peg for everything. When you're traveling, always make sure you have layers. So pag nag-iba yung weather, mas madali magpalit. We'll show you what's in here. Such a beautiful place. We are so grateful to be here. What's interesting here is that the Palace of Fine Arts was designed by Bernard Maybeck. Yun ang sabi. Bernard Maybeck. And maganda yung sinabi niya, in order for architecture to be beautiful, it needed to be, and it will be only effective if you combine the architecture with the landscape. So ibig sabihin, the architecture or the building shouldn't take away from the overall design of the natural landscape that's already in the place. Kasi sobrang gaganda daw ng mga puno dito sa California, tsaka they grow so easily. O diba? Tama ba interpretation ko sa sinabi niya? Sa design principle. Approve ba yun, Jerome?
Yes.
Galing, di ba? Okay, yun. So, naintindihan ko naman siya. So, yun yung mga interesting things dito. And ang nakakatawa talaga dito is ang laki ng lettuce dito eh, sa likod ko. Ba't ganun? Kasing tangkad ko sila. Yan, oh. Yan siya. So, kung gusto nyo paghandaan ng salad yung nanay nyo.
Ako maniwala silang lettuce.
Hindi yan lettuce kasi, guys, oh. So there, so we're just preparing and alam nyo na, ginagawa lang naman namin is nagtitake ng pictures para marami kaming pwedeng balikan. Yan, kasi kung hindi ka mo i-maximize yung pagtitake ng pictures, madaling makalimutan, especially kung marami kayong challenges sa buhay. Para kanina kaming umaga. Kasi syempre, you know, in business, there's a lot of challenges. So, lahat naman meron yan. So, ayan.
So what can you say about the Palace of Fine Arts?
Very nice and majestic.
Majestic.
Yeah, very nice. The landscape and the building combination is really good. Amazing.
Amazing.
At the back portion or within the Palace of Arts, entering in such a nice walk in the morning or at any time of the day, perhaps if it's not too cold. The architecture is so grand and it's built in the 1800s, so it's so majestic. A lot of history in here of how in those early days they worked so hard to create something so beautiful such as this. It's truly a city undaunted. The Palace of Fine Arts. So these things, the
Pillars.
structure, the pillars, everything was built in the 1800s. So my imagination is, because wala pa naman masyadong machinery noon, ito lang yung mold nila. You can see like the lines in here, right? Those are the molds.
Oh yeah.
And then they put them together. That's why everything is so
Oh, yeah.
symmetrical.
On top of another. Yeah.
So it's really great architecture. Ito yung mga panahon na tao nagbubuhat, lots of people, and then lots of horses to create a muddy area into what you see now. So beautiful. So it's a beautiful reminder that you can actually create a wasteland, something muddy, something that's dirty, into something so wonderful and beautiful if you can only imagine it. And of course, put in the hard work into it. New car? Wow, dream car. Driving in America. A Mustang. Hi, Dave.
Dave!
Dave, look at that. He's driving a Mustang.
Dave, it's a Mustang! Look at that! Look at the logo! It's a Mustang!
Someone's happy.
Yeah!
Minsan lang to pag bigyan niya na eh.
Minsan lang to.
How does it feel?
Feels like a car.
Feels like a car.
Have to get used to it.
Okay.
Let's see.
Adjust. Let's see.
Charger to a Mustang.
Wow, puro sports car si sir.
Ay.
Wala kasi siyang anak dito sa Amerika. Cash na lang kami dalawa, tsaka si Jerome. So, rare instances he can drive a car. Always has to be an SUV. So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Where'd you get the car, sir?
This from Turo. You learn it through YouTubers. It's an app that lets private individuals rent out their car, pretty much like a car rental. So,
Like Airbnb,
So like Airbnb, yeah.
but it's for cars.
Correct.
And the owners are private individuals renting their car.
Correct.
So it's via the app called Turo.
Turo, T-U-R-O.
Very easy to work with, as long as you find a good host,
Yeah.
good reviews,
Yeah.
and I think the price is reasonable too,
Yep.
right? Like
It
how
is.
much did you get this per day?
I think around
2,800 pesos per day.
per day for a Mustang.
For a Mustang. And in the Philippines, if you rent a car or
A van.
a van,
Normal van.
it'll cost you 4,500. So imagine, this is cheaper.
No, that's without. Yeah.
So this one, that's the cost, but you have to add insurance for sure. You can't
Correct.
drive this car without insurance. So add up to the insurance, I think the cost per day for our rental is around $63. So ganun pa rin, mas mura pa rin siya kaysa sa Pilipinas.
Correct.
Pero naka-Mustang ka. So meanwhile, let's see how this goes.
Alright, so we just got our new rental from Turo, and it's around 12 noon. And Lay needs her coffee fix, so we're here at Ceremony. Pete's Coffee. This is one of Lay's favorite coffee places. Coffee fix, ma'am. Kape ba?
Yeah.
Are you gonna bring that home?
I'm checking.
Wow, coffee beans.
Pete's Coffee.
Hey.
You know what Pete's Coffee is?
What?
Pete's Coffee is the first partner of Starbucks. Howard Schultz, the CEO of Starbucks.
Oh.
He first partnered with Pete's Coffee, the founders of Pete's Coffee.
Oh.
And that's where he consulted and then got the idea of good coffee that you can brew, even if you're in a rush, you can enjoy it.
Yeah.
So Pete's understands the romance of coffee. So swirling it, smelling it, sitting
Cool.
down and enjoying it. So in the end, they did end up together because the concept of Starbucks is different. It's really for, like one store in every corner.
So romance is swirling it, smelling it, then
Coffee.
I will swirl and smell you later. Sarap.
Spike the nerves. So
It
good.
look good? Wow.
So you just learn to pause and breathe, and then you enjoy the good things that you have at the moment, and then don't focus on the negative things that are coming your way.
Correct.
And you can trust God to handle the things that's beyond your control, to remove the stress from your body. Because He's got you. He's got me. He's got us.
Correct.
So meanwhile, let's enjoy Pete's Coffee. It's
Yeah.
really good. It's really good.
Can I taste?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're here right now in a Golden Gate Welcome Center, and we're here to take a few snaps of the Golden Gate Bridge because as you can see, there's a lot of tourists around us, and this is a very touristy place, but this is one of the best spots to take photos of the Golden Gate Bridge. So it's a very clear day today. Perfect. It's 3 o'clock, and it's good that the sun's out. It's not too chilly. So we're here to take our IG photos, especially for the madam. And I can see already a lot of people at the designated spots because they want their photos taken with the big bridge behind them. So we'll try to find our own spots and hopefully get a good shot of the Golden Gate. Yay! So we're here right now in the Vista Point in the Welcome Center, and on the way here I think Miss Lay saw some fun facts or some historical facts about the bridge. So Miss Lay, what did we find out today?
Yeah, I guess it's more than the fact. It's the heart of how the bridge was built. And it was actually pioneered by two men with a vision. His name is Joseph C. Ross. And he had a vision of building a Golden Gate here in California. So it was a bridge. But many people opposed it. In fact, 2,000 lawsuits were filed against the project.
Lawsuits?
For it to start. And he didn't stop, but then the Great Depression happened, and then he met this guy. His name is AP Giannini, and he was the one.
Sounds like Italian.
Yeah, he was the one that founded the Bank of America.
Oh.
And so when no one else believed in his vision, 2,000 lawsuits against the start of the project, this man only asked one question from Joseph, and he asked, how long will this bridge last? Because, you know, the bay has very strong winds, very strong waves, so that's the concern of the citizens here, if it will be, you know, sufficient and built well. And Joseph answered, it will last forever. If cared for properly, it will have no end.
Wow.
So when Giannini heard that, he said, okay, I'll invest in your bonds. So there, then they started the project in 1933. Imagine that. Maybe, well, none of you were born yet. Who's watching this, I suppose.
So it's the same
Fantastic.
Giannini who founded the Bank of America, who helped
After
San
the Great
Francisco
Depression.
after the Great Fire.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
The same
wow.
guy.
Wow.
He also had a vision for California. He said that they needed this bridge.
Wow.
Can you imagine if we had leaders like that, having a vision for their country, for a city? You can build anything, and it takes a lot to invest, but
right.
that's what you need to invest your all in, and to find people, common people, who has a vision same as yours.
You know, there's a saying in the Bible that says, without people, the
Without-
vision perishes, but without vision, people also perish. So, again, you know, we're here from this is the point for the Golden Gate Bridge, reminding everybody, hey, you know what? It's good to have a vision. Ask God for a vision. In fact, a vision that will probably be bigger than yourself.
Always, always. And don't forget to pursue your vision. You know, God has given that to you for a purpose. So, yeah, just an encouragement.
We said that was the last video last time. We were just kidding. Don't miss the last video as we take you to beautiful Napa Valley. See you there!